This is a true life story. Tyler Robinson just revealed a shocking detail that could turn the entire Charlie Kirk assassination case on its head. The 22-year-old is currently sitting in a Utah jail, refusing to speak to federal investigators about why he killed one of America's most influential conservative figures. But here's the kicker. FBI agents already have him on tape admitting to the murder, and he has no idea that his confession was captured. Stick around because what I'm about to share about his conflicting actions and the overwhelming evidence piling up against him will astonish you.
Welcome to True Crime Tapes, where we bring you the most gripping, mysterious, and heart-stopping stories from the world of true crime. If you're fascinated by the unknown and want to uncover the secrets that the world tries to hide, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a chilling story. And for those of you already part of our community, welcome back. We're glad to have you with us. Drop a comment below to share your thoughts and theories, because we love hearing from you. True Crime Tapes. The truth is always stranger than fiction.
Robinson sits in a Utah jail cell, refusing to cooperate with federal investigators. Despite his silence, the FBI already has him on tape admitting to the crime, though he has no idea they caught him confessing. His contradictory behavior and the overwhelming evidence against him have shocked even the most experienced investigators. His silence and arrogance are only making it easier for authorities to build a solid case. Let's rewind a bit to understand who Charlie Kirk was and why his death has sent shockwaves through America and even sparked reactions worldwide. Charlie Kirk was the 31-year-old founder of Turning Point USA, a conservative youth organization with hundreds of chapters across the country. He was known for his Prove Me Wrong debates, where he would challenge college students on controversial issues. His influence even reached the highest levels of American politics. President Donald Trump's administration acknowledged that Kirk's efforts played a critical role in Trump's success. But on that fateful day in September 2025, Kirk was answering a tough question about transgender mass shooters at Utah Valley University when a single bullet, fired from 200 yards away, struck him in the neck, killing him instantly. And the person responsible for ending Charlie Kirk's life? Tyler Robinson, a young man with a promising future who for some reason threw it all away for political violence. Robinson wasn't some troubled kid from a broken home. In fact, he had every opportunity to succeed. With an ACT score of 34 and a 4.0 GPA, he had earned a full scholarship to Utah State University. His proud mother even recorded the moment she received the scholarship call, and you could hear the joy in her voice. Robinson had everything, so what went wrong? Despite his academic success, Robinson dropped out of college after just one semester. Neighbors and classmates describe him as quiet, respectful, and the ideal student. Yet, he transformed from an honor student to a political assassin in a matter of months. Criminologists studying his case suggest that Robinson fell into a deep sense of disillusionment and isolation. His story is chilling because it shows how quickly someone can fall into a political rabbit hole. But here's where it gets really disturbing. Robinson didn't keep his feelings about Charlie Kirk to himself. According to family members, Robinson vented about Kirk during a family dinner before the shooting. He called Kirk full of hate and expressed his dislike for him. This conversation is crucial because it indicates that Robinson had premeditated the assassination weeks in advance. His family's testimony would become a key part of the prosecution's case. But it wasn't just his family's testimony that sealed Robinson's fate. After the assassination, the FBI launched an intensive 33-hour manhunt, offering a $100,000 reward. They received over 11,000 tips, but the breakthrough came when Robinson's father recognized him in a surveillance image released by the FBI. Imagine the horror of a father seeing his son implicated in such a horrific act. After confronting Robinson, his father, horrified by the situation, urged him to turn himself in. Robinson's response? He said he would rather die than surrender. It wasn't until his youth pastor got involved and contacted U.S. Marshals that Robinson finally surrendered. The authorities found him at his parents' home, wearing the same clothes seen in the surveillance footage. But this is where the evidence against Robinson becomes truly damning. The FBI discovered the murder weapon, a rifle wrapped in a towel, along with bullet casings bearing strange political messages. Some casings had messages like, "Hey fascists, catch," and "Bella Ciao," an anti-fascist anthem popular in video games. But others were far more disturbing, messages like, "If you read this, you're gay LMAO." It showed the deep immaturity in Robinson's mindset. A criminal mastermind he was not. Then there's the text messages between Robinson and his transgender roommate. Robinson had discussed the details of his plan on Discord, mentioning the rifle and the towel he used to conceal it. His carelessness in discussing such sensitive details was a massive mistake that led investigators right to him. But perhaps the most shocking part of this case is Robinson's refusal to cooperate with investigators. Despite confessing everything to his family, he has remained completely silent with federal authorities. Reports indicate that he is not cooperating with their questions, and while that may seem like a way to stay tough, it's actually making his case worse. Investigators don't need his confession. They have his family's testimony, the evidence from his roommate, the DNA left behind at the scene, and even his online discussions about the attack. Now, as the evidence mounts, the consequences of Robinson's actions are becoming clearer. He faces charges that could result in the death penalty. President Trump has already called for the ultimate punishment for Robinson, and law enforcement sources say pretrial detention is likely. The Department of Justice is weighing federal charges, which means Robinson could face multiple cases for his actions. But there's more. Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica, has vowed that her husband's mission will continue. Conservative leaders like Ben Shapiro have promised to carry on Kirk's work, calling it the bloodstained microphone that he left behind. And across America, young conservatives are rallying together to honor Kirk's legacy. In fact, the impact of this assassination has spread beyond America. Protests in the UK against immigration began in the wake of Charlie Kirk's death. Even Utah Governor Spencer Cox expressed his concern, calling it a tragic moment that shook the local leadership. Tyler Robinson thought he could pull off the perfect political assassination, but his arrogance, his ego, and his carelessness have sealed his fate. He was smart enough to plan the attack in detail, but too immature to avoid leaving clues behind. His silence with investigators only gave them more time to build an airtight case against him. This case serves as a chilling reminder of how quickly a promising young person can be radicalized and how easily political violence can destroy lives. Robinson's story is one of lost potential and misguided actions. His contradictions, his silence, and his twisted mindset led to this tragedy, and now he must face the consequences. What do you think about Robinson's behavior? How could someone with so much potential throw it all away for political violence? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Charlie Kirk's story is a reminder of how divided our country has become. The tragedy that unfolded at Utah Valley University on September 11, 2025, is a sobering reflection of the escalating dangers in today's political discourse. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real-life stories and in-depth investigations into cases that shake the world.